talk about why people like me exist. The fact of the matter is, as long as there are insurance companies and large corporations, personal injury lawyers are not going anywhere because their model is never going to change. Think about it. Everywhere you go, generally in public, is owned by a large corporation. That's just where we are in this country. Further, everything you're in usually is insured in some way, right? One of the effects of our having to have insurance and required by law is that these insurance companies make a lot of money, billions and billions of dollars. Literally, like last year during the pandemic, that was horrible for a lot of companies. I think State Farm net profit was like 3.7 billion. That's real. The problem is that in order for them to make these profits, they have to somehow reduce what they're paying in claims. And they are statistically. We don't fault them for that in any way. They're a business. Large corporations and insurance companies are big business. They need to up their profits and reduce their overhead. Unfortunately, this is all counterintuitive to what insurance should be. If Granny walks into a supermarket and somebody didn't put a sign out, they're mopping right by the door, she slips and breaks her hip, then the insurance should really cover her medical bills and give her some fair compensation for what she's going to have to endure, right? But it won't. If you get in a bad car accident and you're drowning in bills and you can't work, you would assume that insurance is going to come to help you. It isn't. The irony is that insurance defense firms and insurance companies are packed with some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. The problem is that everybody you'll deal with is just a spoke on a wheel. They have no say in how your claim is handled. They all work with software or they operate in certain metrics that don't allow them with very much room to make any decision for you. So if you're an injury victim, what you're going through and the emotional appeal, it will never have an impact on what your case is going to be valued at. Ta-da! That's why you come to personal injury lawyers. We have a process that evens out the playing field for you. And if your attorney takes things to court and does it well, they can really put the odds in your favor. See, juries might actually care about what you're going through. And juries might actually pay attention to the emotion. And the closer you get to one, the conversation changes. But you can't do that without the right lawyer.